Okay, we are here with Pyper Woods. She recently finished up 16 weeks with Weight Loss Warrior by Fitbrook, and she has agreed to do a testimonial for us. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you guys for having me.
So we will start off with asking, what all did you try up to the point before you decided to do Weight Loss Warrior?
I went back to trying to eat at home or portion control and eat healthier. I've done calorie counting, obviously doing it wrong. I've tried, my husband was big on keto, so we tried that, but that doesn't stick with you. I've tried shakes for meals, but I really like to eat my food, like chew it, so that didn't work. A little bit of everything.
I mean, what was it that made you decide that you wanted to sign up with Weight Loss Warrior?
I was tired of it not working, and I was tired of like yo-yoing. I would lose weight and then gain it back, and it was like back to square one. And the fact that it's lifelong, right? So I can enjoy things, and then if I need to reset and get back on track, I now have the tools to do that.
Awesome. Could you share the results that you've had?
When I started, before I had lost like almost 20. By the end of my 16 weeks, I had lost, I think it was like 53. My clothes fit, and then they didn't fit, and I needed some new clothes.
I was so excited for you.
No,
I know, and it was multiple inches too.
It was a lot. It was a lot of inches.
Your total inches was 21.5.
I wanted to keep going. Like, that wasn't the end.
What do you think was most helpful for you as far as the way the program worked?
Honestly, that I could text you with crazy wants and you found a way to make it happen. I didn't feel limited, right? I still got to grab Starbucks on the way to work. I could go out and eat with my family and veer off the plan, but still be within overall the plan. And it wasn't one of those where with everything else I had tried, it was like, I didn't stick with it, and we went out and had Mexican food for dinner, and yes, I ate chips and salsa, and the next day I didn't feel great, but I was like, oh, I broke it once. And now with Fitbrook, I was like, I just start back up the next day and get back and try to shift some macros here and some there, and then the results spoke for themselves.
You had amazing results, and I know that we did go back and forth a lot with helping you to feel good about the things that were going on and giving you the flexibility in your plan. So you were definitely one that I enjoyed working at with.
Well, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. From week one, last minute you already sent me a plan and then saying, can you please fit some Snickers? And I was like, she's going to be like, Pyper, you were never going to succeed if you need this. But you didn't. You were like, yeah, we'll just trade it out and we can make this happen. And then wanting to be able to have, a beer or something, like you finagled it all in and made it work. And I was like, I can text Amanda and be like, hey, for next week, can we do this? And sometimes you're like, yeah, you can do it next week, or here's a substitution that you could do now. And I'm like, okay. So it was amazing.
With anybody that's on the fence and wondering whether or not they should join up with Weight Loss Warrior, what would you say?
Do it. Do it. I have told so many people. At first I was like, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know if it's going to work. And then it was working. And people were noticing where I wasn't necessarily noticing other than the scale. Anybody that's afraid to, just be honest and talk, whether it's food worries or financial worries or support, it's there. I wish I would have done it sooner. Back when Brooke messaged me about it initially, like I should have just done it then. I shouldn't have waited a year. I'm kicking myself because I could have had these results then, but we're going for it now. So don't be like, do it now.
Thank you. I really appreciate you taking the time to share your story because it's such a great success story.
Yes, thank you.